The world is an ever-spinning, complex web of interconnectivity. Yet in this vast tapestry, we humans often find ourselves as isolated threads, each striving under our own weight, believing our struggles are unique. But if you've ever found yourself trapped within the same cycle of distraction and self-sabotage, perhaps it's time to look beyond. As I journeyed through the labyrinthine paths of modern living, seeking answers amidst the chaos, two ancient philosophers, Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, came into my life like guiding beacons. Their words, echoing from centuries past, resonated with truths that seemed tailor-made for our contemporary challenges. The word, which translates to for each other or for one another, was a key concept they both emphasized repeatedly. It's as if they were whispering through the ages. We are interconnected. We are woven into the fabric of human experience. Understanding this simple yet profound idea could be the missing link in breaking free from our self-imposed prisons. The Stoic notion of cosmos, the all-encompassing order, world, or universes, served as a frame for understanding how everything fits together. We're part of a grand design that seeks balance and harmony, even if we often feel lost within it. The logos principle, the rational ordering force, reminded me of the underlying logic in our lives, suggesting that there's order amidst chaos. Logos spermatikos, the generative principle of the universe, creating and taking back all things, made me ponder my role in this vast cycle. It's a reminder of our interconnectedness. With every action we take, how our choices ripple outwards, affecting not just ourselves, but everyone around us. The concept of nomos, the law or custom, challenged me to question societal norms and laws that might hinder personal growth. Did they truly serve my highest good, or were there more enlightened ways to live? Oasis, self-deception, was the first monster I had to slay. How many times had I deceived myself into believing I could escape the cage of comfort, only to find myself back in it weeks later? I realized that recognizing this illusion was just the beginning. To conquer it required a relentless pursuit of truth. But then there's oikeiosis, self-ownership, appropriation, to the needs of both individual and species. It's about acknowledging my role within society while still preserving my unique identity. Balancing these two aspects seemed to be the key to unlocking true freedom. Seneca's insights added depth to this philosophical tapestry, his emphasis on self-awareness through concepts like prolepsis, preconception, hippolepsis, conception, and catalepsis, firmly formed convictions, highlighted the importance of understanding our thoughts before they become reality. It was a stark reminder that we are not mere victims of fate, but authors of our own lives. The Stoic practices, like focusing on what I can control, accepting what is beyond my influence with equanimity, and striving for inner peace despite external turmoil, became my daily rituals. They were the tools to dismantle self-sabotage, transforming my mindset from one of victimization to empowerment, in Seneca's words. The modern man is not defeated by war, he is defeated by comfort, echoed in my mind like a clarion call. If I wanted to break free from the chains of complacency and mediocrity, there was no other path but that of Stoic discipline. My journey with Stoicism wasn't just about reading books or understanding concepts, it was an embodied experience. It required me to take action, small steps at first, then larger ones as confidence grew. I began setting daily routines centered on self-care and improvement, like morning rituals that set the tone for my day's productivity. The Stoic practice of no-scroll challenges became my digital detox, a way to reclaim control over my attention and reduce mindless consumption. It was about making every moment count, not just in terms of time, but also mental energy. In essence, Stoicism wasn't just some academic pursuit, it was a lifestyle that demanded practical application. It taught me that true self-improvement came from within, through the lens of discipline, responsibility, and the continuous pursuit of knowledge. The Stoic path is not without its challenges. It requires patience, perseverance, and sometimes brutal honesty with oneself. But as I walked this path, I found a sense of peace and clarity that words alone could never convey. It was an awakening to my true potential, a realization that I held the keys to my own liberation all along. The journey doesn't end here. It's a continuous process. Each day is a new opportunity to reevaluate, refine, and grow. As I continue on this path, I invite you to join me. Let us explore the depths of our minds together, seeking that elusive balance between body and soul, finding strength in discipline and wisdom through experience. I've just shared with you a glimpse into my journey. There's so much more to unfold. The story is not done yet, for it's your own path as well. So let us embrace the challenges ahead, knowing that within each struggle lies an opportunity for growth, both for ourselves and those around us. This is our time to shine, dear listener. Welcome to the journey of self-discovery. This was just the beginning. There are more stories, more lessons, and deeper insights waiting to be shared. If you're ready to embark on this adventure with me, let's continue down these winding paths together, seeking wisdom in every turn and finding strength in our connection as fellow travelers on this grand human journey. Continuing on this path of Stoic inquiry, I'm reminded that the journey towards personal freedom is not one for the faint-hearted. It's fraught with obstacles and doubts, a battle fought not just against external forces, but within our own minds. Yet it is precisely in these trials that we find strength, the strength to question, to confront, and to transcend. The Stoic practice of no scroll challenges me to examine my relationship with technology and the constant flow of digital noise. I learn that true freedom lies not just in the act of taking control over our devices, but in understanding their impact on our lives, on our thoughts, emotions, and actions. The discipline required to resist the allure of endless scrolling is akin to physical exercise. It builds mental resilience and sharpens focus. As I delve deeper into Stoicism, I discover that true happiness cannot be found by escaping reality or avoiding pain. Instead, it emerges from accepting life's challenges with courage and equanimity. This realization transforms my relationship with adversity. No longer do I see setbacks as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. In embracing Stoicism, I find a powerful tool to combat the modern world's allure of instant gratification by cultivating virtue and focusing on what truly matters. I learn that satisfaction comes not from external achievements or possessions, but from inner peace and contentment. This shift in perspective allows me to navigate life's complexities with grace, transforming my experiences into lessons rather than burdens. I realize that Stoicism is a timeless philosophy, applicable across generations and cultures. Yet its relevance today lies not just in its historical insights, but in its ability to guide us towards personal transformation, a process of self-discovery and growth that requires both patience and persistence. Each step forward, no matter how small, contributes to the grand narrative of our lives. As I share my journey with others, I'm reminded of Seneca's words, "The modern man is not defeated by war, he is defeated by comfort." This thought underscores the importance of challenging ourselves to push past our limits and strive for excellence in every aspect of life, in this age of instant connectivity, where information flows at the speed of light. Stoicism offers a methodical approach to navigating the chaos. It teaches us to slow down, reflect deeply, and prioritize what truly matters. By doing so, we can find balance amidst the turmoil, cultivating an inner resilience that empowers us to face whatever life throws our way. The Stoic path is one of continuous self-improvement, a journey towards becoming better versions of ourselves each day. It requires humility, a willingness to learn from failure, and an unwavering commitment to personal development. Yet it also promises profound rewards, the fulfillment that comes from living in accordance with nature's wisdom, grounded by our understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. As this narrative unfolds, I invite you to join me on this journey towards self-discovery and enlightenment. Together, let us explore the depths of human potential, seeking solace in the knowledge that we are not alone in our struggles or triumphs. This is a story about connection, resilience, and finding meaning in an increasingly complex world. The path ahead may be winding, filled with uncertainties and challenges, but it's also a journey of self-discovery, a journey where each step reveals something new about ourselves and the world around us. So let us embrace this adventure with open hearts and minds, knowing that within every experience lies the potential for growth and transformation. Welcome to the journey of Stoicism, where wisdom meets practicality, discipline meets passion, and life's greatest lessons are woven into the fabric of our daily existence. In closing, I ask you, what is your relationship with adversity? How do you navigate the complexities of modern life? And most importantly, how can you find peace and fulfillment amidst the chaos? These questions invite introspection, a practice that, in Stoicism, we refer to as self-examination. It's through such self-reflection that we uncover our true desires, align our actions with our values, and ultimately find harmony within ourselves. I hope this journey has inspired you to explore your own path towards personal growth. For remember, the essence of Stoicism lies not in its teachings, but in their application, how they shape your thoughts, influence your decisions, and guide your interactions with others. Join me as we continue on this grand adventure together, a community of learners, thinkers, and doers united by a shared quest for wisdom, resilience, and connection. Let us forge ahead into the unknown, armed with the tools of Stoicism and the strength to embrace whatever challenges may come our way. For in the end, it's not just about building the body or disciplining the mind. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves, a process that requires courage, patience, and a willingness to grow. Let this be your guide as you embark on this journey of self-discovery, knowing that together we are stronger than any obstacle. Thank you for traveling with me thus far. I look forward to sharing more insights, lessons, and reflections in the future. Until then, may your path be illuminated by the wisdom of Stoicism, guiding you towards a life of purpose, resilience, and fulfillment. Goodbye for now, until our paths cross again on this great human journey.